Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ironclad coming at you from Orange County, California. My new home. Just moved in yesterday, and it was pretty much a 5-day road trip from Woodstock with all the crap in the back of my Honda Civic. So it's something like 3,500 miles in 5 days, and that was some tough stuff. But I made it here, survived, just had orientation for my first day at chiropractic school. I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. If you saw my interview on Food and Sport, I was pretty surprised to see that show up today. And so all you guys who subscribe to my channel, welcome. I'm hoping to be making some more videos for you and some good stuff because just the ideas have just been blasting forth lately, just like bleeding together like wine. And but I'm so busy, I gotta like get all my apartment squared away, and I start chiropractic school next week, and I'm gonna be studying like crazy and cutting up cadavers and cracking backs and crazy stuff. So I don't know when I'm gonna find the time, but like I got all these ideas, and we'll definitely have to make some YouTube videos. So wanted to give a quick Woodstock recap. What an amazing event! This is my second time going to Woodstock. Was a little disappointed that it was only 7 days this year, but last year was 9. But it was awesome. Somehow, even though we had twice as many people, something like over 600 compared to like under 300 last year, everything still went really smoothly. I think second year on that event site, they really streamlined the logistics of having a place for everybody to stay. And the main thing, getting everybody fed, especially at dinner time. I think. The whole staff, everybody, I name names, but the Camp Walden staff and all the people who were, working on staff for the event, I can't even remember their names, did a fantastic job this year. I just want to say thank you so much for putting on a great event. Did Doug Graham's fitness class. We did some exercise where we'd like push each other back to back, and he kind of, even though I had like 25 pounds on him, he pushed me all over the tennis court like a lawnmower. It was pretty humbling. And did the race in the trail this year. Spent a lot of time on the waterfront. Went to a few talks, and just did a fitness class every morning, and stuffed my face. So much good food this year. And the dinners, wow, the dinners were so much better than last year. Like last year, they would make some kind of savory dish from like Chris Kendall or Megan Elizabeth's recipe book, and you'd get maybe like enough for like half a meal, like not really sufficient amount of food. And this year they were much better about it. Like sometimes there would be a certain special sauce that they would ration out, but for the most part, like it was just abundance. So you'd make these like crazy salads at night, and like raw falafels one night. Oh, so good, made out of hemp seeds, and they had like lasagna night, and the dinners were just out of this world. And some of these dressings, like they made a mushroom Alfredo sauce that was really good, and then they had a honey mustard sauce that was made with like dates and like sprouted mustard seeds. And it tasted like exactly like honey mustard, even though it was raw vegan, no honey, because some people were raw vegans. Raw vegans still use the honey products, which I think is silly. Especially when there's so many good tasting sweet fruits out there. Why do you want to use honey? Anyway, that's a topic for another time. The one thing at the dinners, though, I will say it was easy to go overboard on the fat. I think someone was saying this is the 10-10-80 festival, but like really there was no restriction on like it's like, oh, too much hemp seed dressing for you, I have to hold back. Like there was none of that. I was like, oh, you want 4 avocado halves in your salad tonight? So I think like the first couple nights I just was like, oh, well, it's just out here, I'm just going to eat this much fat. And then like in the mornings I would like wake up groggy like I do when I have too much fat. Like I find it hard to get out of bed, and I just want to like sleep longer when I eat too much fat. I find that. So I found myself doing that. I was like, whoa, I got to pull back the reins. So a few days in the festival I just stopped eating oats. I think I maybe had like one more half of an avocado, and that kind of worked for me. But it was definitely like you could overdo it on the fat, and I think some newbies didn't even know that they were overdoing it on the fat, but it was definitely the possibility of that. So I mean, there wasn't really like policing of like now, too much fat. I mean, I sat at a table one time and there was this couple and they're like, well, we're transitioning, and they just got this big shaker of sea salt and they're just pouring it over their salads and like pouring it on like they're eating like 2 avocados each, and I just had to laugh because they're transitioning, like that's fine, that's what they want to do. I mean, no one's going to be like, you're eating too many avocados, because people got to learn on their own ultimately. So it's an amazing festival. If you haven't gone, you got to go. Next year they're going to have, since they really can't fit any more people in the camp, like 600 is kind of capacity, and they know more people are going to want to come next year, they've opened up for 2 weeks. And of course there are going to be the hardcore people that come for both weeks. I'm going to definitely make it for 1 week next year, probably the second week, I don't know yet, but totally stoked about it. An amazing event. I did do another Durian Rider impression comedy routine with some other jokes in there, and made fun of Freely and did a Mike Tyson impression. And if you didn't see it, a few people told me they got it on video, so I'm waiting to get it, and I'll upload that and you'll see it. Got a whole bunch more videos in the works. I filmed a bunch of stuff on the road on my phone, but I don't have internet at my new place yet, so I got to figure out how I'm gonna upload it all. But it's all coming. And tomorrow I'm going to the Produce District in downtown LA to do a serious fruit haul, and I might run into a few other peeps down there, so I'm excited about that. I'll make a video for that, and lots of good stuff coming. If you have any questions or any ideas or things you want me to do for a video, like, I'm totally open to suggestions. Send them my way. Comments, questions, leave them below. Look out for more stuff from me. And it's summer, guys. The selection of fruit is not going to hold on till fall. So get out there, get your figs, get your watermelons, get your mangoes because pretty soon they're all be gone. And you're able to be sitting around in like early October being like, shit, I wish I ate more figs this summer. Or, shit, I wish I, ate more jackfruit this summer. That stuff was so good. Damn, I wish I had tried, jackfruit this summer. Or, why can't I find cheap raspberries no more? Like, get out there and get it before it's all gone. That's my PSA to you. Get that good fruit, and I will catch you next time.